this is Graham Norton. Ooh. Mince. I'm a bit gay. I am prone to zero chops streams.
Even in your own house? Can you hear the music? Genuine question. He answer is no, but if anybody can actually hear it, tell me you can. Promise me you can. Dan, thank you for the bits. Oh, you've cried wolf too many times. Let me actually test it. You can hear the music. You can hear the music. I can hear. Mina, Dan, thank you very much. Mina can hear it as well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I just had to test. I had to be sure. Fucking Augur over here with his 12 slot bags or whatever it is. I just upgraded mine, actually. All that grave moss I can fit in. I tested it anyway. I did say, can you hear it? And I thought, August cried wolf, so I don't believe him. I'm going to go in there and test it myself. Dan, thank you for the bits, but are you actually as confident as you say you are? Because I'm not. For some reason, I've woke up today not confident. With the amount of shit that's one-shot me in the last 2 days, be it fucking thrown explosives that kill me in a split second, be it killer bees that actually kill me, as long as you pay attention. Alright then, you're my pay attention guide. So now that the game's full of one-shot bullshit, at least I can try and not get killed by the stuff that I can see coming. Around to make myself 2 and those gloves, 18 spell power. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I saw a fucking stave on the auction house earlier that had 14 spell power and 15 agility for 5 gold. I thought, hello! Turns out it was arcane spell damage. As fun as arcane missiles are, they're not worth 5 gold in bumping it up. So disappointed. Augur, Dan, Ryan, Nina, welcome to the stream. I actually agree with Ryan. He was a bit of a dick, was Wacker, but at least he fought his corner. Even if most of the other people were in his corner as well. Gotta respect conviction. Not agility, sorry, Mina. I meant intellect, not agility. My bad. So you can see why it was a interesting proposition. Spent about 15 gold on new spells. Dan! This guy got 15 gold to spend, Augur. It sounds like he is a welfare type that got a free mount. All that money to fucking throw away. DNA. Ow. Yeah, that would have made 0 sense. To be fair, Mina, you speak like there isn't such items in vanilla. Right, if I'm going to get 0 chops today, I need to fucking focus. I need to be careful, I need to not rush, I need to fucking move through the world with mindfulness and pay attention. Not looking forward to that. What are you, 42 now, Dan? I had a quick peek. I fucking spied Augur all his grave moss. That 15 gold was included about 50 lumps of coal too. What? The melee, oh absolutely. Melee mage items. No, the hunters can use them. They can, but they won't because the items in question are fucking shit. Don't need to watch this anymore, do we? Wooby! Name of the day. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Why do you need coal? Is it for smelting? Right. Let me get into the game. Let me sort it out. Give me a second, because Far Cry Primal is a piece of poo and it needs special attention to get it to work. Do we have 60? Whoa! Hang on. That's bad news. Right, are all the legendary pets resurrected? I have 1 use per stream of each of these. They are all up, all ready. I think I'm going to take out the big lad. Not that I can ride him anyway, because fast travel and using mounts is banned. What's up, cheeky? Are you well? You are. Badlands. Gets into Badlands, Dan. There was some good chopping last night. We've all woke up private. Okay, so I have absolutely 0 missions on the map, other than back at camp. So first job is to get back to camp. So I've got a bit of a long walk ahead of me. Survivalist difficulty. No fast travel, no HUD, other than the minimap. We can do this. What am I like for wood? Get some hardwood along the way, although we're pretty good. I'm alright for everything else. Can't make any bee bombs because I don't have any animal hide, so we'll get some of that while we're out. 2 more of them, 2 more of them. Wouldn't mind some bee bombs for them heavies. But for now, Dan, me and you, we're going to survive for 3 hours. That chop counter at the bottom is going to say 0 for 3 hours. Got myself a poker game. What about that little poker you use in your 1 slot auger? Auger's little poker. Right, we're at night time, so wolves are a danger. And I can hear many of them. Let me wait until Cheeky's back with me. Good man, good man. Let's fire up on that there hill. I think that's one of our own outposts. Don't get killed by a wolf at early doors. What kind of spell did you pay 15 gold for? Mages actually have it easy regarding that organ. We don't get that many spells. But if you were to play something like a hunter or whatever, it costs like fucking 15 gold if you was to buy all your spells each time. Made weapon chains for you and Siddles. No more disarms. That's not a bad shout actually, because there are a lot of mobs in SM that disarm, aren't they? Not that we've ever noticed, because Crisis doesn't need to worry. Oh! Where's Cheeky? What's he doing? I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Why so soon? Apologise that it's dark. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah? Yeah? Leave me alone. I'm not allowed to die in today's stream, so fuck off. Everybody just stay away. I've cornered myself already. Hunters don't use half theirs. True that. But if they were to buy them all, you're going to die down there, aren't you? Your legs on backwards. Can I just dismiss him so he doesn't die? Go. Just don't die. Let me cross over here. Can't upgrade my unarmed skill with no disarm them. Yeah, true. Fucking hell, I'll be on a raid boss. And Sothan would run himself out of mana and then run in and start whacking the boss with his staff just to get his unarmed skill up for some reason. Your hand is burning, nerd. No. It was my big chopper that was burning. These wolves are going to be a problem at night time. Let me re-summon Cheeky. What pets did we get killed yesterday? We got the wolf killed, didn't we? But did we get the cat killed as well? You're holding your hand on the flame. Ah. See, I'm very strong. I'm immune to fire. He was whacking with his staff at unarmed skill. Stave skill. Stave skill. You're right, you're right. Okay, he was doing that for the much, also useless stave skill. Got me one that makes me immune for a few seconds so I can escape pesky hordes. Is that Bubble? I was clipping parts of Siddle's stream yesterday for the best of the month, and one of the finest points was as we were just going back to Stormwind at the very end, and I was putting the portal up, and Augur got attacked by that rogue, and fuck me. Others when I had no mana and was whacking with my staff. Those aren't the days. Oh, I need these skins, don't I, to make the old bee bombs. Now we're talking. Yeah, Horde attacked Augur, and Augur blinked towards us, and we started killing him, and the Horde decided, because Augur was on like 5 HP, he was going to go and kill Augur. And he walked to what? Look how cool that looks. Genuinely. Oof. He walked towards Augur, and Augur just fire blasted, and this rogue, just as he was running, just went like that. So good. I'm a bit confused with those. It seems we have 3 different ones. Bubbles. Yeah, I don't know how they work either. I think it's a bit like frost armor, ice armor type of thing. One completely makes the other one not worth using. What emote was that? What did you try and use, Augur? Augur just come for no reason. This game was so good. The moon goes down quickly though. Cheeky's not in either, so I'm not going to get requested to shoot the fucking thing. Ow. Ow. Dan, how do you feel about me walking down cliff sides? Lowercase g instead of uppercase. Oh, I see you tried to use it previously and missed it. That does annoy me with Twitch emotes. You have to get it bang on. It's not the case in Discord, is it? The hell are you? You're a bar. Take a bar. I'm not shooting the moon. This bow's strong, but it's not that strong. I think I'm close to having every single upgrade in the game now. As in, like, weapon upgrade and stuff. As if you type it out. So if you was to use capitals, would it mind? If you use, like, for 28 oops, for example, if you use full capitals, would it bollock you for it? Oh, I see. Yeah, but if you type it out, it fucks you. Can't remember what stream I was in. It probably one of Sothan's streams when he was busy annihilating some food or other. Kept trying to write Panic Basket. I think I had 15 attempts. Nice one, pal. Before I actually got it right. There's a lot of screaming and shouting going on. Am I in the right direction? I am. God, this... Oh, this game. I don't know if I'm getting good at shooting in this game or whether it's just too easy. Divine Protection, Divine... I have... Yeah. You're asking the wrong person right there. Tagslack might know, but his knowledge is 12 years old, or whatever it is. 13. Oh, gingerbread today. If anything's going to inspire me to get to a zero chop stream, it's a fucking fresh gingerbread. Been drinking these for years. But that smell. Oh. It doesn't get any better. Dan's apparently sitting on a box and not drinking them. What a nerd. Have you been lording it over all the people with your new PvP rank, Augur, in Stormwind? Don't take his shoes. Lesson Protection, Divine Shield is almost the same thing. Total protection, but you can't do damage. I think that upgrades at a later level, Mina. Siri? Siri?
Just the 2 chops today, Daddy.
Got it. I'll do that for you, Siddles. I mean, the worst thing would be... Woo! Woo! No, we're safe. Everything's fine. Nothing went wrong there at all. You instantly lose aggro. While the shield, you are immune to damage, but can do damage at a slower rate. The thing is it evolves over levels. Tagslack Siddles, welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for the bits. Bop is physical damage only. Ah, that makes sense. Too busy camping grave moss. I was looking earlier, I put some on. I think 20 at the moment is selling for 29 gold. That's amazing. 2 grave moss and 2 bruiseweed right next to each other. Ooh. I'm thinking, Augur, me and you go into graveyard, SM graveyard together, do a few runs, because there's 2 grave moss spawns in there. Go in, farm up to it, pick it, reset. Go in, farm up to it, pick it, reset. Split the winnings. Divine Protection, that brings back memories. It's a big no-no on tanks in raids. Yes, because of rage, isn't it? Or does it drop aggro? Fancy that. Given that I went into SM Library last night, the mobs were my level, and I could pretty much solo the first part. So I think me and you, maybe not killing bosses, but we could certainly solo some of it. Or two-man some of it. Still alive, Dan. Eric, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Kill yourself to make somebody else immune. Divine Protection? No, it's Divine Intervention you're thinking of. Yeah. Kills the Paladin. Yeah, you're thinking of DI. Divine Intervention. How close is the dungeon to the dungeon entrance? Basically, you go into the courtyard. You know, you go in, you fight like it's sort of 4 packs of mobs, and then you go into the courtyard and it's there. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe a bit more. Yeah, you're right, but it's guaranteed. And I mean at peak times when there's a load of 60s on their mounts farming grave moss in Duskwood and places like that. I don't know which one's which. See, Mina's just at... It's her first paladin, and she's only at level 42. And I think the shields change massively as you level. Think now. I don't know how it works. I know that most of the shields that priests and paladins use are pretty much banned in raids unless it's an emergency, aren't they? Because of rage generation. At peak time, sure, but beside that, the graveyard in Arathi is quite good. I've got a secret spot in Arathi I don't think I dare tell you about. As much as I'm willing to share my grave moss money cheat, don't know if I can give you all of the trade secrets. Even as my class leader. The priest ones are alright in emergencies, yeah. Oh, you mean no priest shields are alright? Or no, comma, the ones that... Because tanks don't drop aggro. That's it, yeah. Yeah, Bot can wipe the rigs, it'll turn the boss down, especially on Nefarian and Elixir and stuff. Veil, even. And Elixir, let's be honest. Any dragon. I got you. Yeah, but only in emergencies, right? Hello? Come with me. Thought you'd be getting Dan killed. Can I loot this pack? No, apparently not. Still alive, Dan. Still doing this. If you don't have 3 grave moss next to each other, then I'm not quite interested. I do. Fuck it, I'll tell you. Just don't tell Crisis. There is a place in Arathi in the south called... Why have I forgot its name? Stromgard. It's a big castle thing. If you go in, go under the bridge, go to the right, and then keep following the path all the way right, you'll go to a little garden, cordoned off gardenish type area. And there's a graveyard at the back. Is that where you're going to? Is that the one? Ah, I see. Back of that little churchy area. But compared with the paladin palace shields and the priest shields, it's really fluffy. Ooh! So you don't get much... I just one-shot that guy. There's 2, not 3. I've seen 3. I've seen 1 spawn further down. But it's not always there. Look how fucking quick the Udam go down there. You don't even need headshots to kill these guys. Every time I've been there, if I've been there like 10 times, and maybe twice in those 10 times, there's 3. No, there definitely is Augur. I can 100% confirm, but it's not as common. Priest ones protect a set amount of damage, while Palas protect all damage while it's up. Yeah, you can burn down a priest one, can't you? Not maybe, definitely. I'm trying to tell you, it's a 100% fact. But it's rare. God, there's a lot of walking in this game. Fucking hell. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You're alright, mate. Apparently, Augur considers you civilian, so I'm not allowed to kill you. You can keep running. Right, I'm going to pick a mission shortly. I don't need to keep my certificate of thievery, do I? No, but you need to keep your thieves' tools on you to be able to unlock boxes and pick locks and shit. Shitty Augur, you can get from the auction house something that's called a herb bag, and they're usually much bigger than normal bags, but you can only put herbs in. No more war crimes. Yeah, I'm not going to kill any civilians. If the Udam and the Izil or whatever are happy enough to fucking run away, then I'll let them. Yeah, you're right, Siddles. I can't speak for anybody else, but I keep my specific stuff for the class, which for you will be poisons and flash powders, and blinding powders if you get to that level. Hearthstone, arrows or bullets, and quest items. That's all you need. Yeah, speak with your friend Mina. Find out if she can make them on her priest. When's she going to be around, Mina? You sound like Carmen from GTA talking in the third person. You're confusing poor old Stubbler. Right, get ready. We're going to pick a mission very shortly. To keep Dan on the list. Think wise, Dan. Think fast. Half of my bag space are quest items, potions and herbs. But if Siddles is not concentrating too much on professions at the moment, then he's not going to need a great deal. Also, what kind of emote is Kappa? I see some people on the beta, we're talking about, it's a lot of WoW talk today. I see some people on the beta, and you lot might be the same, that have all their important stuff in their backpack. And then let their greys and everything that they pick up just fucking drop in anywhere else in their bags. I couldn't do it that way. I have my Hearthstone in the very, very end bag. Funny, I was just about to start doing professions because I literally haven't touched it. What would we recommend for Siddles? I mean, skinning and leatherworking, I think, Siddles. I mean, you've already got it, I think. Am I right? Yeah, me too, man. So all my greys and anything I loot just goes straight into the main backpack, and then I can just fucking empty it from there. Right, I'm a bit nervous about going in the water. Maybe I'll go over there and cross over, and then I only need to go in it a tiny bit. I don't want to get eaten by a fucking crocodile or something. If I'm not allowed to die, and especially on this fucking difficulty. My UI concentrates all the bags into one big one, so I can't speak to that. But even still, I have that, when I have an add-on similar to that, I have that sorted really carefully too. I have no idea where to start with the Goldshire, I assume. Do you have the professions now? Or do you need to go and learn them? If you press K, does it say leatherworking and skinning at the top? The backpack in the first pack is reserved for trash, and it is cleaned regularly. Mina! 2 peas in a pod. Completely agree. I need to learn them. Oh, okay. So you need to go to Stormwind and just ask a guard, and he'll point you to where you need to be for leatherworking and skinning. We've seen how you deal with slot-based inventories on Resident Evil. Oh, just mentioning that's warmed my heart a little bit. Beautiful. You also see how utterly painful it was to spend time in a public 7-day server. Professor Gear consumables bag. Me too, me too. And you've got one for quest items? Agreed. There you go. Augur's very similar, but just with a different add-on. Right. It is time to pick a mission. What I need to do is I need to upgrade some camps. But everybody, press 1 for a village mission and press 2 for a character mission. 1 for a village mission, 2 for a character mission. Siddle says a village mission. Ryan says a village mission. August says character. Tagslack says a village mission. Alright, pal, I'm just going to upgrade your camp, if that's alright with you. Mina says village mission. Alright, I think it's basically chosen. I'm just going to upgrade a few of these camps. I'm going to run out of things to spend talent points on soon, because I think we've been playing this game a little bit too long. Again, Augur, how about this? I don't fast travel in this game, and I don't mount, and my experience is through the fucking ceiling, because I'm always killing stuff along the way. Right, so you said there's only one village mission, which is good. I'm going to go and upgrade Sailor. I'm going to upgrade her, all the huts, and then we'll do this village mission and see Wagwan. Because I heard Siddles really likes that. It's got it in my head now. I used to have it just like you two before I got the UI. Good. But yeah, some of the people on the beta and their bags are all over the place. Oof. I mean, I'll give Siddles credit because he's not been playing it that long to work out a system just yet. But some of these people with like 4,000 viewers have been playing WoW since 2014. For 14 years. I just don't get it. I mean, they're all better players than me, but... Oh, that item management. Right, I'm going to upgrade this camp if I have the funds for it. What I did just see, though, I don't know if anybody else noticed it, is I need mammoth skins. Alright, piss man. I'm going to upgrade this one, though. You're also spending a lot of time on this game. I reckon if I fast travelled, your XP would be higher because you'd be wasting time on small experience instead of spending time on the big XP. Why not spend it on both, if time's not an issue? Yeah, if you were right, if I had to beat it fast, I'd definitely be fast travelling, obviously, but I get to take it slow, which means I get to kill everything and get the quest experience as well. We've got no time restraints, you see. Right, that's Terry Wogan's hut upgraded. Can you hear that fucking drilling outside, by the way? Fucking annoying. Can't upgrade Siler's hut just yet. Don't need to upgrade his, so let's go do this village mission. Can I fucking climb, please? Thank you. What if this village mission is incredibly easy and I don't die? Then again, it could be something deadly. Oh, I really want to put... None of the other Resident Evil games have that item management system, do they? Yeah, but going back to WoW, that would mean you'd level faster, which is the discussion this started from. The thing in WoW, the restraint in vanilla WoW, is you have quests that lead you all the way to 60 if, and only if, you do the strategy I'm talking about. Because you run out at level 55 and then you're just killing mobs all the way to 60. Whereas you could have been killing them anyway. Hello, madam. I'll do that. A child has been born in the old new Doomhaus. We need to find him some fucking mushrooms. Moonheart quest added to the map menu. Gather Moonheart mushrooms for the newborn Huinja. Yeah, the discussion Augur and I are having, by the way, is instead of just going straight to the mission and avoiding all combat. Satan, welcome to the stream. Where's he going to come from? Augur was saying it is better to go straight to the mission and kill stuff for experience than it is to get experience on the way and then kill stuff and then get the quest experience. Sure, considering it might be more efficient your way, but remember, I don't know that when I made my point, I was speaking of speed leveling, not the amount of quests. Oh, speed leveling. Yes, you 100%. No, the speedrunners in WoW actually do my tactic. I think the 4-day, 7-hour world record for 1 to 60 in vanilla. He's the guy that taught me that in the first place. Last 5 levels being significantly slower. Not the case. Yeah, I know what you mean though. I sort of somewhat see where you're coming from. Speed leveling is AoE farming, right? That is a faster way, but you have to wait for respawns, Mina. The speed leveling is questing, basically. Joanna's speed leveling guide. What he does is he uses the crow's fly method for the most part. Like when he talks about how to level the fastest, you basically it's the leveling guide. The leveling guide is the speedrunning tactic. So you go as the crow's fly and kill everything, so you are never not getting experience. And then you don't have that quest drought at the end, so you're always bang, 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 XP, XP, XP. So you're never sat without a chance of getting experience. Also, it's 110% better for gold. Here's a lot, welcome to the stream. Truckers who play games in their own homes are more likely to die on video games. Truckers. I forgot he lumped truckers into all that. Read more journals. I wonder where he is now. He's probably still at school. But later on, he's going to come back and he's going to go onto some Twitch channel and look for a place to teach people. To enlighten the world. Is that what people look like who express opinions when they're out of context? I might stop doing it forever. Oh, fuck. We're off picking mushrooms, by the way, because Dan decided it. Some place talking about FIV. Did I call today's stream Emma? Oh no, I said it in the thing, didn't I? I saw somebody talking about the presidential election, on the campaign for the presidential election, and somebody mentioned the 2000 presidential race between Bush and Gore. And I thought that perfectly describes Far Cry Primal, so that's where this title came from. I thought it was just right. There's a cultural but there's a cultural or artistic opinion, and then there's that. True. True. I mean, does anybody really give a flying fuck about my cultural or artistic opinions either? You deeply care, then there's even more incentive for me to never share them ever. What's the term? Opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one, but Stubbler's is massive. I think that's the phrase, and it rings true. I still think you'd level faster doing quests only, as you'd run out of quests, so those last few levels would be very slow in comparison. A 1 to 60 speedrun has to take that into account, but on the short term, I think questing would be faster. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Ogre. I'm saying that the argument is somewhat valid because it's because of the quest route. But leveling from level 55 to 60 with quests takes like 20 hours. Leveling from 55 to 60 without quests takes about 70. I come here solely for the title. Today's a good one, right? I'm allowed to say that because I can't take a massive amount of credit for it. Everyone has one and they all stink. True. I think the better way for that is opinions are like arseholes, and if you get it out in public, people will just think you're a weirdo. Truckers get them out. Them dirty truckers and their ways. Now I know there's a lack of quests, I'll probably do that strat too. Yeah, you're right. I'm not jumping, you can fuck that. There's no water down there. I'm going to abseil Titmus down if I can. If I fall, Dan. If I fall. Some water. Yeah, I don't fancy giving it a try though, Ogre, I'll be honest. Good, good. Right, there are some mushrooms in a cave somewhere around here. God, the Udam, they are so effective. Right, where's this cave? I've got to get mushrooms for the new baby. What we're calling the new baby that's been born in this camp. Opinions are like arseholes. I don't care about strangers pushing theirs in my face. I was wrong about you, it turns out. We're calling it Siddles, are we? Shitty Siddles. Right, where's this mission? Have I just killed the quest giver? Reach the Moonheart Mushroom Cave.
Anyway, this is a brief visit to tell you to die. I will be back later. Have a nice time, everybody. I love you all except Dan.
That seems somewhat out of character for about 10 seconds. Dan's not here, though. Question. Alright, D-Hulls. I've killed that one. Do you want to die as well? No, I didn't think you did. I need to kill a mammoth. Because I need some mammoth skins to upgrade Sila's hut. Dan. Have I got any pets that aren't legendary ones? Oh, they're all dead. I need to find an isolated mammoth. Please don't die. It's a small one, it's a juvenile. Whoa! That's so easy! That went really well. I'm in the starter zone now, aren't I? Me, can I have mammoth skin, please? Oh. Right, when I go back to camp, I'm gonna... I knew I'd missed with that first arrow. Fucking hell. Stubbler kills juveniles. I needed to kill him. Alright, Phil. I think it was the saber-tooth that just earned me that kill. That went rather easy. Emotes take ages to load all of a sudden. I just get a weird... Did you just kill that boar? I need the skin if you did. Where the fuck did you kill it? I'll feed it to you if you show me where you killed it. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there's some blood. How did you do this? Oh, it's there. Fucking camouflage, honestly. Get Augur out, he'll take on the mammoth. Not as good as Cheeky will. God, that mammoth just died. I think it was because it was a child. How did I not see that mammoth carcass right on the floor right in front of me? It was not there 5 seconds ago, I swear. Yeah, you agree with me? Again, I've said it multiple times, but when you turn off all the things that mark enemies and all the outlines and stuff, you know, mark enemies, he's a wrestler, you start to realise just how powerful camouflage is in the wild. Because a body falls down here and I'm 10 minutes looking for it in like waist high, in like knee high grass. Right, somewhere in here there are mushrooms. Am I going to make it out of this cave alive? Cheeky won't come in with me. Maybe if Cheeky won't. No, I can't get anything in here with me. What do I have to kill in here? Find the glowing moonheart mushrooms, which are apparently good for the kids. So little baby Siddles is going to appreciate this if we can bring him some back. But there's going to be something in here. Why can't you skin humans? True. Ooh, look at that. You can skin Worgen, which makes me feel uneasy. Wolves. I missed. Okay, if this is only protected by wolves, then I'm a bit more confident. I'm going to do some shrooms. Yeah. There's no grave moss, but it'll do for now. Right, 2 out of 5. Get some stealth kills. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. So dark. Get the hammer of the gods out and smash things into the walls. Wait, I have a hammer of gods. This cave is making me nervous. I just feel like there's going to be some like echidna or something. You mean this club? This hammer of god? God, it's a big whacker. I dare get close in case I get surrounded. That's not the survival tactic. Fuck you. It's an animal fat, I'll take it. Where's the final mushroom? Won't be surrounded for long. True, I'll be dead. Light hides the shrooms, nerd. I was getting it out. Just to have a look at it. Holy fuckballs, you're right though, there's so many down there. I can't see a thing. The wolves are coming, Right, let me get my final mushroom and just get out of here. I don't like being in here. What's the way out? I swam down there, didn't I? This is the way out. Okay. Well picked as far as zero chop missions are concerned. I feel it in... I shouldn't say it, but I feel like a zero chop stream might be possible today. I've got the confidence in me. Just got to focus, just got to concentrate. Slight pins and needles in my right arm though. It's like Portal 2, look. Then before 200 wolves assault him on the exit. Maybe. The one saving grace in that scenario would be the cheekies waiting for me outside. Basically, I think because we need... You're gonna die. Something's gonna attack you. You can't speak like that confident without getting fucked by something.
Takar.
What?
Guarsta takar. Nusa putilai baram.
Right. Not only cheeky. No, this whoever she is. That's that quest done anyway. Pretty good. Right, we'll choose now. Village mission. Press 1 for village mission, or press 2 for character mission. Pick village mission. No. Don't influence the vote. Press 1 for village mission, or 2 for character mission. August picked 2. Fucking watch is doing my head in. Maybe one of them stupid pads that you put at the bottom of your keyboard. Tag Slack has pressed 1 for villager mission. Augur has pressed 2 for character mission. Can't influence the vote in Augur. I'm going to have to flip a coin. I'll ask again. Moria, welcome to the stream. She says character mission. I'm going to get killed. Alright, D-Hole. You can. I totally can. I guess you can, yeah. So we're picking a mission to do now, everybody. Press 1 to do one of these villager missions, and press 2 to do a character mission. I need another mammoth skin, I believe. Right, man. More wood. Right, so 3, 2, 1. Mori and Augur have made it so we are doing a character mission. Now, I know you're all going to split the vote, but do you want to do option 1, Da, option 2, Jaima, option 3, Roshani, or option 4, Tensei? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Everybody can vote in this, by the way. August says 3. Tag Slack says 1. We'll do the pad and paper thing if it's even. Laurie says 2. Okay. Is there anybody else that wants to pick a number between 1 and 4? Yeah, pad and paper. That's a good thing actually, because I can drag that out a bit for the zeros. I love the idea that Siddles just went out and killed a Defias or something, and he tried to skin his... Alright, D-holes. Siddles, did you get leatherworking as well? If you put both you need the skinning knife to keep that in your bag, by the way. And then you need to put the leatherworking in your on your bars somewhere, so you can always open it and check. Got leatherworking too. Eventually you'll start being able to make chopping goods with that. Right, I'm going to cross the water. I think I can cross here without having to swim. I can. I don't like these clubs because you don't hold them up. See, this always feels way better. It feels like I get more light out of it. Killing level 5 boars. That's the life. We'll soon catch up. I feel like a child again. It's good for the whole power fantasy thing though, right? You start to go back and realise just how much of a chopper you are all of a sudden. Use AoE. Siddles does actually get an AoE spell that in raids makes rogues do more damage than anybody, basically. Anybody but warriors, at least. On some fights. I was going to say, but he doesn't have it yet. But no, in Siddles, he doesn't actually learn his spells. Do you, Siddles? Siddles, gold check. You just need 40 gold. I'll fill the rest. I know you say you don't like being indebted, dog, but I could have loaned you that 50. Give you a nice little 50 gold loan to be paid back with 5 gold interest. It would have been a sound business move on your part as well, because it means that you can farm herbs 50 times faster because you'd have your mount. You'd be able to just run like an idiot. Where am I going? This is the wrong way. Cheeky, come back. Yeah, you'd have your mount. Imagine how many herbs you could farm running at that fucking speed. Be whizzing all over the place. The interest would kill me. We could have worked out maybe 4 gold 50 interest instead, you know. A bit more competitive rates. Your current herbs are sold, I'm at 100. Easy. How much you got the grave moss up for? I've got a stack of 20, but it's currently only sitting... most of them are only up for, what, 28, 29 for a stack of 20? Why can't I set this on fire? What the fuck? Look at this. What's that? Oh, I'm in the camp, aren't I? What the fuck that was then? Huinja. Siddles, name a number between 1 and 3. No, 1 and 4. Can I upgrade Silas camp yet? Might be able to. Let me go do that. Something relative to that for the 6, I don't remember. Hang on, 26 grave moss, around 30 for the 20. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's not bad. Price. Siddles, write a number between 1 and 4. Not talking to you, Siler, I'm upgrading your hut. Fuck, I need 3 more mammoth skins. Siddle says 3, which means it was Augur's choice. Which means... 1, 2... We are going to do a mission for Roshani. Cool. Well, it's night time and I've got nothing better to do. I'm just going to nip to the stash, get some gubs, and then we'll go do the Roshani mission. Hopefully it's something nice and safe. Prices might be higher though, I haven't checked in a while. What don't I have all of? Oh, get B stacks, can't you? I need to remember that if I'm missing something while I'm out in the wild, I should be using this thing to get it back, because the camp's just filling up with shit. Bets, bids. I got what you meant. I got what you meant. Cool. Cool. Right. If this is a fucking dangerous mission, then Siddles and Augur are losing points. Taking 15 points off both of you. What's the point? Have we ever had a system where anybody's ever lost points? I don't think we have we? Would that be a controversial move if I introduce something where his lot loses a bunch of points? We're the first to be under 0. Is this a record, right? Right, come on, please give me an easy mission. Just a cutscene. No, because then I'll be on another mission after that, won't I? Alright, mate. Help the Huinja. I am your friend. I mean, even Wenja have huts. What? Oh, he wants me to upgrade his hut. What a tit. I'm upgrading a guy and we're keeping in a cage. Is it going to be a nicer cage? Fuck, I've let him out. That's not how captivity works. Okay, so you got a mission for me now then? Good. Talk to me. Kind of cheated the mission system there, but it makes sense, right? Who? Tell us who, dickhead. Sacrificing people to make the crops better. Sounds familiar.
Hello, it is Graham Norton here again. 1 hour down, 0 chops. Keep the faith. Ooh, mince.
Ooh, Dan, you right. Unfortunately, though, Siddles and Orga just picked what seems like an incredibly dangerous mission. I have to go back to the Izila camp and rescue some Huinja that are about to be sacrificed. And it's a long journey, and it's at night. Thank you for the bit. It's got a skinning level guide up, so I should breeze through this. Easy. Don't forget, though, keep an eye on your leatherworking, because your leatherworking will level a lot slower. Thank you for reminding me time for me to go. There you go, Dan. When you arrive, Orga leaves. Bye, Orga. Don't die in the camp, please. That would be silly. Slop sends you all his love and told the rest of us to fuck off at Digital. Yeah, he did actually. He left and he said, goodbye everybody in the Doomhaus. I hate everybody except Dan, who's a very nice person. And of course that's true. I don't think any of us disagreed with it. Oh, fucking stuck on rocks. Then again, the more time I'm stuck on rocks, the more chance I have of acquiring a 0 chop stream. Who this? Oh, of course. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Did you get to level 20 last night? Thank you for the kind words as well. You do always speak so very highly of me. I'm stiff. Ow. Bumped into a mate earlier in a fucking petrol station. And when I saw him, I went up and put my arms around him because I hadn't seen him in a while, and he turned around and picked me up. It hurt so bad. I'm too fragile for that. Got to level 20. I see he's not too far now. We'll be having like big races for DPS and stuff when we get up there. If we ever get to 60 though, we'll need it, right? We'll need a nice spread in case somebody can't make it. When Dan's a healer. Nah, that's only in raids. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, this is a journey. This is a trek. As long as I don't get attacked by something. No, leave it. Leave it. It's only angry because you looked at it funny. Fucking missed him. Yeah, if I just keep moving across this landscape, maybe I can get to the midstream break. And then won't feel so terrible about my life choices while I'm pissing. To be honest, if you killed that, I'm willing to skin it. Pack's full of basically everything. I should have thought, really. How the fuck did that second shot kill that? That was nuts. I fired that second shot. That's a bear. That's a fucking bear. I was about to say I can just stroll through the woods and be safe, but there's no such thing as safe in a Far Cry game, is there? Because I think, as you've said before, let's just spawn 50 enemies and ram them up your bumhole just for something to do. Not on this difficulty, Ubisoft. Not on this difficulty. I start to wonder whether this game would be much fun if it wasn't on such a high... That's a big bear. That's a really big bear.
Do something moderately dangerous. I believe in you.
You may be right to. I want that bear skin though, but I'm gonna have to wait for the entire woods to stop burning for her first. No, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Cheeky, now you're on fire. Step out of the fire. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Let the woods burn. I would argue that was extremely, not moderately dangerous, but okay. Ah, we got this. Ooh, got a little free dead deer as well. Some meats. Right. Can I have a rare bear skin? Nope, just a cave bear skin. That's all I got out of that, other than a bit of bragging rights. Give it the bits. Ow! It's one of the perks of everybody playing WoW, I guess. Less people actually type to distract me. He's busy watching, chopping instead. Right, I'm gonna go for the bees. You alright with that, Dan? That's a bear somewhere. Where's Cheeky? Why is Cheeky messing about with a fucking... Kill that thing! Jesus! No, I can't. I've started to feel like using fire is a bad idea. What are you fighting? Getting ripped to shreds by a jaguar. Saber-toothed tigers are so hench. Wait, explain what hench means. You're an unlikely youth correspondent, but you're the only one we've got. Explain what hench means. Right. I'm down. Frost Shocker, welcome to the stream. It's a big boy that's got them gains. Built like a brick shit. Ah! You're talking my fucking language now. Gains means the muscles, right? Okay, back good and everything else. I actually don't need bee shit, whatever it's called. What's it called? Beehives. Honey. Bee shit. Brilliant. Wait. Where does honey actually come from in a bee? Does it come from their mouths? Is it a digesting thing, or does it come out of their bumholes? How do bees make honey? Level 8s and 9s doing quests for killing bears, and I'm just following them and skinning them. Ugh. Still got a good strat there. He's a bad person is what he is. He's a thief. And again, he's a rogue. That doesn't make sense. No, no, no! I'm being attacked by a boar. I'm going to lose that! Oh! Fucking hell. That's that like practicing bowling in GTA 4 right there. Do you see that? No! No! Do they regurgitate it? Do they have skinning? Are they skinning them? The answer is no, so it's free game. It is true. He's making use of the corpses out in the world. Right, there was nothing in that fucking thing anyway. Probably a good thing. At least I'm not killing all the bears so they can't do the quest. He's got it right there. I guess essentially, or like you say, it's the circle of life, right? The bears need culling. The guy needs the quest and you need the skins. Everybody, it's win-win-win. Giving the Doomhaus a good name. True. You're essentially Siddles in this scenario. You feel like a thief. You feel like you're doing your professions. But in reality, skinners are just litter pickers. Just going around collecting the shit off the floor that nobody else needs anymore. I never noticed. I never thought about that before. Somebody tell me how bees make honey. It's confusing me. They've got. Is it regurgitation? There we go. The honeybee returns to the hive. Nectar is delivered to one of the indoor. No, hang on. He wants it read. It's being read. Siri, you say it.
The honeybee returns to the hive. Nectar is delivered to one of the indoor bees and is then passed mouth to mouth from bee to bee until its moisture content is reduced from about 70% to 20%. This changes the nectar into honey.
So they just human centipede it, obviously without the human element, all the way onto our pancakes, basically. Absolutely disgusting. Dirty little perverts. I don't know why we ever trusted them in the first place. I always thought it was wasps that I didn't like, because they're horrible little... I think Nazi helicopters is a quote I've used before, but I didn't know about this. Do you know, I'm never going to trust a bee ever again. Basically, you're enjoying an orgy of bees on your pancakes. If you could pin a message in stream, I'd be pinning that one right now. An orgy of bees on your pancakes. Write that down. It's the title of my next album. That's horrible. The things we do for honey. BIV. BIV. Oh, you know what they're like? Bees and their ways. BRG is great on Weetabix. 100% true. Oh, Weetabix is tippers. Big fan. 90% of the Weetabix eaten here is just plain. Whoa! That was a bip. Luckily, so was that. You're gonna die, mate. I'm just leaving you to die. What's the technical term for bees? I don't know. What do you mean the technical term? The Latin or the term for the group of insects? Stingy boys. There you go. Or is that stingy? Stingy boys. Notoriously tight with their money. Like beekeepers and stuff. I know that is it something to do with the word apiary? Because that's where you put them, isn't it? They're little stupid bee houses. Apiarian? Yeah, I think that's what you call a beehive, isn't it? Or a place where you store bees. AIP. No, because it wouldn't be. The apiary is the name of the house. What's fucking woofing at me? Whoa, hello. Leave it, leave it. It's not worth it, mate. We've all had too much to drink. You mean the collective term for the bee family? Like feline, canine, bovine, Jeremy Vine. It must be like I don't know. Let's just go with BIV. Yeah. Okay, we're approaching this camp now. The one issue I have in this game is because I do so much travelling, I just head into a waypoint. I end up not getting ready for a mission. I just walk straight into the camp. And that's going to fuck me at some point. But today's the day. 0. It's happening. I'm going to find a nice safe place for the midstream break, and I'm going to absolutely nail on a 0 chop streak. Is the answer to this mess the order of Hymenopteria scientific name is Anthophila class Insecta Kingdom. Insecta Kingdom? What? Animalia phylum, Anthropodal lifespan, Western honeybee, 122152, early bumblebee 28. Do you know what, Frostshocker? There's a hell of a lot of very specific and very technical terms in that, but I've never seen so much correct information look like gibberish. But I don't know where to pick from that. Let's call them Fuck's this? Love train. Let's call them Insecta Kingdoms. Oh, I need monkey skins for something. Alright, D-holes. Where'd that little monkey go? Hello? Cheeky little shit just disappeared. IKIV. I'm going to call them Hymenoptera scientific because it makes them sound smart. Yeah, shortened to bees. God, I fancy some bee orgy now. I like how most of the NPCs in this game just run fast and scream. It's like being at Ellen Road. I'm making a lot of arrows all of a sudden. Don't think I need to worry about collecting wood. Just grab some whenever I see it and that should cover me. Okay, I've got to go around this hill and then it's at this back side. Maybe I go... Wait, where am I again? Get to this road and follow it up. Fucking following roads. It worked for the Greeks. Friendly? You are. You're going to go out for breakfast and ask for a bee orgy instead of honey without thinking about it. Fancy, got any bee orgy for me? Ow! Cheeky, you might want to get out of there. You seem to be being sick. No, no, no! 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 Here by the grace of God. Where are you? Oh. Chase it away. Chase it all the way away. Keep chasing it. Don't let it come back. Good. And you don't eat the bee orgy. Honey is a byproduct of the orgy. Alright then, what I would essentially ask for is 50 times more disgusting than going in and asking for a bee orgy. It's like sucking from someone's cum sock. Sentence of the century of the day goes to Frostshocker. Ah! I think that Sabretooth's still around here somewhere. Someone's woofing at me. Ah! Can't stretch enough. I'm gonna have to sit upright. Much of a tit as it makes me look. I never realised just how fucking orange it is until 3. Are we going to? Is the oranges going to tighten the gap to 3 today? Trouble is where the oranges could probably tie it up, and then it's going to be golf, isn't it, on Friday or whenever we're going to do it, and it's going to fuck it. It was available for golf on Friday, by the way. Greens versus Orange, Doomhaus golf with your friends. It was pretty good last week, apart from the Dan saying he's going to kidnap a child part. Dan's a possibly for golf. If we can collect enough possiblies, golf's on. Right. These, I can kill shit big style now. I'm up for this. I hope there is. It actually happening is a completely different matter. Golf? Should hope so. Like we were saying the other day, though, golf's always better when we don't plan it properly. There's a clip, actually, Dan, of Moria's Scarlet talking in the background. No, talking to us on mic and being adorable, and you saying, she's so adorable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kidnap her. And then everybody said, no, never. And you stopped talking. And then she came on and went, oh, like after you said. Fucking hell, it's a brilliantly timed clip. You'll see it in the best stuff. Dang, don't you fuck's sake, cuz it was you that said it. Turns out the police have had so many similar reports coming from your neck of the woods that they thought it was a hoax. You might get away with it. Oop, sorry, cheeky. Did I just upset him by standing on him? I hope this camp's actually on the hill. They're not one for camping underground, are they, the old sun worshippers? It's not really their shtick. Right. 9 minutes of deathless stream to go until we crown Person of the Century of the Day. No, shit. So I can go for a midstream break. Chopless. I can just park here, look directly into the sun, and feel good about going for a break. Or is there a rule? No chopless sunbathing. Holy fuck, you set everything on fire for? Dickhead. Right, where's Cheeky gone? Just sat over there not doing anything. I'm sure there's probably a command to make it... Who are you? What are you? Fuck. Here we go. This looks like their camp. I'd like to get far away as fuck and then do some scouting. Somewhere in here is a bunch of Huinja that are being attacked. They're being attacked, being kidnapped, and are about to be sacrificed to the sun god. Or the sun itself. I can't remember how this tribe works. This definitely looks like a sacrificial area. That might have been a mistake. I think that was a civilian. I'm gonna have to get down there, aren't I? I'll go slowly. Take it easy. Alright, mission has begun. Find and kill the Azila priestess before she sacrifices the Huinja. Right, boss fight. That's what the chat have chosen for you, Dan. Shit, I might fail this. This might not even be a fucking chop. I might just fail it. If I don't get to her in time. Is that the priestess? No, that was a female. That wasn't a female. This is bad news. Ooh, cliff! I'm still alive. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is not the priestess. The priestess is this way. No, quickly! Shit, 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 shit. No! Oh, fuck. This has gone badly. Well, fuck this. Absolutely fuck this. Dan, you've been cut from the list, just as I was fucking bragging about potentially going for a midstream break. I don't know if I can do this anyway. It would appear you had been picked a difficult mission. Fucking hell. I think the best thing to do might be to aggro the camp. I don't know. Oh, Siddle. That emote though. Jesus. Right, so what's my plan of action here? I need to kill the priestess, don't I? Because she's just going to run and set fire to it. Probably guard... So the priestess is going to set off now. But she's dead. I just killed her in that first shot. Now I've just got to kill the healer and it's done. Shit, they've alerted the camp though. That's a bad thing. I managed to kill... No, she's coming, she's coming. The priestess is coming. That's not her, is it? No. That's her. Is it? No? What? What are you? Oh, Tag's like you're still alive. You're good. Everything's fine. The rest of the people are all just fucking NPCs. Friendly. Okay, that's a massive pain in the ass. So basically what that boiled down to is the priestess looked exactly like all the other enemies, but I just happened to hit the right one when I was doing it that second attempt. Damn it. I'm sure Dan's long gone now. He's been chopped off the list, but fuck. Alright mate, I'm here. There you go, pal. Tell the story of what happened here, but just tell everybody that I did it without a single death. Mate, fucking running about. Get out of here. Pack that jerky into yourself. Taxlack, are you confident this is a good place to go for a midstream break? With Cheeky protecting us, a nice circled off area, plenty of NPCs. Confident? Or shall I go find a bonfire? Where's there a bonfire? It's a bit far behind, but it's going to be midstream break now. I'm confident that here works. I'm guessing he's not going to be. Okay. Just in case he doesn't like that idea, I'll go to a bonfire. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, are you confident as well? Got it. Got you. Good, you died. Yes, I did. Skin in 51 and leatherwork in 20. I'm okay with that for a brisk start before work. What are you all scared of? Oh, cheeky. Right, this is where I sit for the midstream break. I think we got this. That's not bad actually, Tiddles, I'll give you that. A good strong start. Cheeky is going to sit and protect me. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Good luck, Tag Slack. I didn't actually die, Hislop. I failed the mission. I'll be back. I didn't unmute my mic. What a professional. I was arguing with the camera. There it goes, all at once. And it's gone too far in the other direction. Camera! Nope. Fix yourself. There we go. Bit more light in there. It's in a dark room. I'll go fucking mental. Right, I'm guessing I didn't die at the midstream break, right? Everything good? I could hear them people screaming and shouting in the background and I had no idea. I thought it was somebody outside the flat. I could hear it just through my headphones. Right. If anybody can hear my voice, press 1 for a mission in the camps, or press 2 to do these outposts. Actually, I don't know whether doing these outposts is wise. Taxlax says a mission in the camp. Maybe this isn't an option because it's all fucking... Yeah, okay. 1 from Taxlax, 1 from Ryan, 1 from Frostshocker. His upset is 2. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a fucking... No. Okay. Right. A journey. I see what you're doing there, Taxlax. Well played. Who cares, says Dan. What about your team, Dan? Also, as well, Hislop is 5 points. 5 deaths. There'd have to be a hell of a catastrophic stream for that. Oh, beautiful. I can do this. I can do this on one chop. Get a point for Dan's team even if he doesn't care. That's some bullshit, that. I've essentially not died in today's stream. Fuck. Not in open play, anyway. I got the mission failure, and I had to restart it. No deaths. Am I allowed to say 0 deaths in today's stream, even if it wasn't 0 chops? Can I gain any credit from that, or is that a flat no? Fuck. Absolutely fuck. That lone wolf, welcome to the stream. It's not going well at this end. Fucking survivalist difficulties kicking my head in. Right, the long walk back to camp. Also, going on top of a mountain's probably not wise. The further up I get, the more likely I am to die on the way back down. On the plus side, got no pets killed today, Tagslack, so maybe the all 3 legendary pets thing's not going to happen, with a bit of luck. And we've not seen Whacker today. I don't need them skins anymore, do I? I've got fucking 100 million of everything now. I do need mammoth skins, though. So I'm definitely going to be doing that again. Fuck, I should have
Hello,
read
it
it
is
before I
me
got rid of
again,
them.
Graham Norton. I am a sad gay now. Ooh, mince.
Is that a line from... Part of me thinks that's a line from that 2D TV thing. Can you remember that? From the 90s. It was like a satire cartoon. A bit like Spitting Image, but with, like, bad cartoons. Lone Wolf, thank you for the follow. God, all my alerts are broken today. Welcome to the stream. You remember 2D TV? Look it up. Just make sure I've not got that wrong. Fucking hell. I can't believe I died. I was so confident as well. It's probably the problem. I'll take your skin. Oh, what did I need monkey skin for? Minces from Partridge. Ah, true. But Now it's got me thinking about this 2D TV thing. Shard takedown. I don't want tag animals, we can't do it anyway without a UI. I'll take that. There's not much shit more left for me to learn. Ooh, that'll be good to get eventually. I guess we start unlocking all these skills, don't we? Because most of the rest of this is all for tagging stuff, and we're not ever tagging anything, are we? I guess it's quite easy to get to a point where you've got every single talent point unlocked. Especially on this difficulty where you're probably going to be getting tons more experience from stuff. I remember 2D TV, but I don't remember anything from it. There was a Graham Norton skit on it, and I thought that's maybe what you were referencing. Holy fuck. Congratulations on your upcoming nuptials. Just don't involve me. Actually, I think they're all scared of Cheeky anyway, aren't they? Could go for a change of pet. I don't know what I'd use the other two for at this point. Oh god, I hate these rhinos. Have I got permission to kill a mammoth on the way back? Tag Slack, do you give me permission to kill mammoths? Because I need it to upgrade, I think, the final Silas hut or whatever. Your friend, alright, you're cheeky. Hislop says kill a mammoth. Got it. Got it. Just a small one. What about that fucking thing? I don't like them things. Is it shallow enough to walk through? Because I don't want to fight an alligator. No. The biggest one with the biggest willy. Okay. What if the smallest one's got a big willy? What if the biggest willy is on the smallest mammoth? What if it's got MIV? Mids. What if it's got mids? Hired help, you know. Oof, the views. Whoa. Come on, Bits, you can do it. Still slow, innit, on this game?
Willies.
Oh, Willy. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Yes, and die about 7 times. But does the mammoth with the biggest willy mean I'm going to get killed by it easier? Right, where am I going to find some mammoths? Find me mammoth territory. That's D-hole territory, mountain lion. I thought there's mammoths around here somewhere. Apologies if you can hear that drilling in the background. Digging up the fucking road. God, mammoths are a long way away. Where am I? I'm here. I might have to take a small detour just around this ridge to go get myself some mammoth skins. I need I think I need 4, and I've got 1. Being that they're the things that we kill the most often. That kill us the most often, sorry. We've not got many of the skins in the past. I'm going to have to fight the fucking thing at night. No! Dan, thank you for the bits. Because it's the big willy that'll smash you in the face. I was going to say there's worse ways to go. Oh! Right, I'm going for the smallest one with the smallest willy. Then I can at least relate to it as it dies. Because according to Sothan, I'm 5'4". Well, that's not cheeky. That's cheeky. Luckily, they're all scared of cheeky. Of course, I'm a coward. I'm fighting with an orange life here. You wait till the green's winning, then I'll start fighting the really big stuff. Fucking hell. Fucking dickhead picked me up earlier. Ow! I didn't want to say you've just fucked me, mate. You can't pick somebody up like me in such a fragile state. I'll snap like a Fabergé egg. Not quite as expensive and pretty. Right, mammoth territory. I don't want to go to woolly rhino territory because that's chop territory actually. And nobody in here wants me to die, right? I mean, Dan doesn't care one bit. Tag Slack's probably into the idea. Why is everything flashing? They look like a Fabergé egg. Aren't Fabergé eggs, though, aren't they sought after purely because of how pretty they are and how well ornamented they are and how fancy they're done up? Thanks, Islop. You're right. Take that how you will, but it basically means you're a shapeless Tory. Fucking hell, that's going to make my face a bit worse. I think I just stopped that fall with my nose. All style, no substance. Did you watch that debate last night? Dear me. There was parts of it on earlier, so I went back and picked it up and had a look. It was 4 people that looked exactly the same, and what's his face? What's the guy that's something to do with prisons? I keep wanting to call him Ryland, but it's not his name. What's his name? The tall guy with the thin face. He just sat through it like he had a bad back. Not Ryland. What's his fucking name? Not Carter. No, Dominic Raab's out. It was Gove, Jeremy Hunt, Boris Johnson, Sajid. What's his name? Sajid, whatever. What is his name? Not Sajid, whatever. No. The white guy, something to do with prisons. Why can't I remember his name? But he was sat with it, evidently with a bad back. So while they were all sat looking identical, he was like, "Wait! Fuck off! Leave me alone! Fuck off!" Rory Stewart. Rylan. Is it Rory? It's definitely Stewart, yeah. Fuck off! Go away! Leave! Yeah. Fucking Rylan. To be honest, he's the tall one that always looks like he's got a bad back. You know, it's like them and their ways. We missed a good discussion yesterday, Cardi. We had a real fucking thinker in the chat. Came in, he said something, and then he wouldn't accept that we weren't arguing it enough. Wait, is Rylan... It sounds like a daft question, but is Rylan, whatever he's called from whatever show it's off, is he actually gay? I mean, I'm 90% yes, but that 10%, just to clarify. I think so, but I don't know much. Or care much. It was just a question. I didn't ask what you thought of his essential being in his entire career. I was just wondering what your opinions on his sexuality were. Not your opinions. What his sexuality is. There we go. Skirted around that topic nicely, Stubbler. Well played. Not your opinion. He's as gay as a big gay, surely. You'd think so, right? But I just wasn't 100% sure. Rylan, though, he's one of them people that I really like, right? I love celebrities that exist like this, purely because they anger cynical people on the internet. Oh, brilliant.
Read some journos.
Good advice. Yeah, like, it's the same as, Jedward, I was about to say. All they do is they exist in a light-hearted fashion. And the people that annoys, it just makes me so happy deep down. The people that publicly dislike people that just exist in a light-hearted fashion. Excellent. Excellent. I'm being chased by a snake. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Is more statistically likely to be fabulous. Fabulous. You don't look as savage under torchlight. Right, I have 2 juvenile mammoths to kill, but that bear could cause complications. Luckily, he's fucking blind. I think the juveniles won't attack me. I'm going to target, single out this one, and go for it. Big damage. Holy fuck, cheeky. Woof! I'm going to kill that one as well then. if you're in the mood for chopping. Young mammoths! Young mammoths! Same as that Joey Essex. People hate him and it's hysterical. I don't understand exactly, yeah, but I don't understand how people come across celebrities they don't like enough to dislike them. It's amazing. Is it just moral posturing? Is it like, I'm not like this person, I'm not like this person, everybody look, I'm not like this person. Louis Spence. God, he he looked like a gay Phil Anselmo, did Louis Spence. They don't, I think. Well, they don't come across them. Like they actively seek these people out so they can publicly dislike them. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. I can't think of Jedward without thinking of them leapfrogging each other. I don't know why. I just assume that's what they always do. Can I check out my pack for how many mammoth hides I have? Deer, goat, D-hole, tapir, cave lion, brown bear. Where is fucking mammoth? Mammoth skin. I've got 3. I need 1 more. Mammoth skin is my favourite Aerosmith song as well. I've always found Bieber in One Direction or whatever totally avoidable. Yeah, I honestly don't know if I've ever heard a Justin Bieber song. He might be quite good. Same goes for all these cool to hate types. Who was honestly subjected to Nickelback that much? I think people that if your personality is based on what music you like, your personality is always going to go like this, right? And I think the more you base your personality on your musical taste, you need something to quickly prop it up. And I think bashing something is one way to keep it propped up. I hate Justin Bieber. I hate Nickelback. It's like that, right? Bieber is a massive arsehole, but he's a frontman of something, and usually people do, right? Usually people are in that position. Even if he is, whatever. Dan's an arsehole, and I quite like him. Thing is, you've made these people seem like arseholes for hating arseholes. It's fair to say to find someone fucking annoying. It is, yeah. It is. But there's plenty of people I find annoying. But do you care to hear who I find annoying? At all? Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I'd hate to think that people think I'm saying you can't not like something. It's just, I don't know. I just like that there are certain people out there that get hate, and it's difficult to respect the person that publicly hates something so flippant. If you know what I mean.
I find you annoying.
I can completely relate to that. Well, I mean, what do I do sat here on the stream other than exist in a light-hearted fashion? I don't know so much whether Siddles falls into that camp. Yeah, no. I find shit annoying, just as annoying as everybody else. But how does someone like Rylan exist in, other than middle-aged women? How can Rylan annoy anybody? I don't understand. You know what annoys me? The low number on the chop counter. Mina, it was a single failed mission. So technically, I haven't died. I just didn't save somebody's life fast enough. And the mission failed. Good. I think what this whole thing boils down to is people talking about what they don't like on the internet. I don't think I'll ever understand it. You know what annoys me? The number on the chop counter. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I think it's easy to point out when people are propping their personality up. I mean, he has been subjected to... he has, true. The best thing I heard about Nickelback is people say the music is easy, it's simple, it's basic, and it's for the lowest common denominator. If it was as easy as that to make what they make, then there'd be more than just Nickelback filling arenas or big venues or whatever. The other thing that annoys me, my hospital visit time of 7:45 AM. Oof, that cuts into your 19-hour stream time, does it not, cheeky? These are 2 juveniles. This should be easy. Kill the one on the left first. Toxic, welcome to the... Oh! Remember when mammoths were kicking our heads in at the start? Cheeky's down. Toxic, welcome to the stream. Give me a second. Please die. Where's Cheeky? Where's Cheeky? I'm coming. I'm coming. Appointments before 11 should be illegal. Truth. But the only way you can really get them is if you book... Why are 2 bears having a shag all of a sudden? Let them fight, Cheeky. We'll stay away. But sometimes the only way to get an appointment is to go in at fucking 8 a.m., right? 7. I can't respect someone or anyone's ability to cause so much unrest just by harmlessly existing. Agreed. Yeah. Especially to make such a fucking lucrative career out of it as well. Are you kidding me? That... Fucking hell. That being said, it's fine to dislike stuff. Absolutely fine to dislike stuff. Go for it. Is there a corpse by the tree? Was there one, a mammoth corpse? I killed them here, didn't I? Oh, it's a big bush mina. Unless he's reincarnated. She's gonna die. She's definitely gonna die. Unless the mammoth rolled all the way down the hill, which I would like to see. It did not. 3. Wouldn't be too bad if I wouldn't have almost an hour travel time. Damn. Is that to the doctors or then or to a specialist, or is that to just any hospital? I, for example, dislike Yorkshire. As do I. Yeah. But what? How many of your last 5 social media statuses? Oh, fucking, I don't know how it works. If that word is outdated, then forgive me. Were of you disliking Yorkshire? If it was 4 out of 5, which it probably was now I've said that. There you go. You threw a little dig in it. Okay, I got pretty lucky there. Woof. I think what it might be, I think the reason why I have such a problem with this is not such a problem with it, is why I don't understand the whole whinging about stuff online. Is I've never thought, the same reason I've not got any relation to social media really. I just don't. It probably comes from not thinking my opinions are worth much, if you know what I mean. So I certainly don't need to know what a stranger's opinions are. I don't actually dislike the football teams I just like pointless tribalism. Agreed. I think that's a safe place to do it, right? You can absolutely despise Huddersfield Town, and you just get it out, don't you? You don't actually hurt anybody, nothing goes wrong. No feelings quashed. It's for my MRI. So it's a specialist. Fucking MRI scans. Oof. Is it? It won't be full body though, will it? Oh, I guess it will be full body, won't it, for MS? Is it a kind of thing where they give your your entire nervous system like a quick MOT, or is it just for your eyes? Head only. There you go. Shouldn't be that long. Pointless tribalism is just that, pointless. That's why no one on the Greens will ever engage in such. Yeah. Yeah. They're worried if it spreads into my brain. True. So I guess the idea is that they're going to keep it. They're just checking to see if it's manifested in any way in your head. They don't want to be looking in your head, cheeky Jesus. From the little hint that we've come to right there. The little hints we've seen over the past. Don't want to be in there. Toxic is right. I dislike Plymouth though, it's a shithole. Agreed. Yeah, that is true. Toxic is right. The Greens don't engage in tribalism. It's all some crazy backbiting fight for a crown that doesn't exist that's going on over there. They're too busy to engage. I mean, it was found in my head. They tried to see how fast it spreads. Ah, so they're checking. So is MS a localized thing? Is it something like that you can point to in your head and say, there it is, right there? I guess I don't know much about it. Somebody had my arsehole girlfriend's one of her family members just got diagnosed with it as well. Yes and no. I'm starting to see why I'm confused. Yes, they thought she'd had a stroke, but it turned out she'd just been diagnosed with MS. Just went a bit wappy for an afternoon. Had to go to hospital. It's localised to the nerves, I suppose. What? So, like, there's a cluster of nerves in a certain part of your body that starts to show symptoms of sclerosis. Yeah, I've got it, but I'm confused. The Doomhaus tries to understand a complex nerve disease. Yesterday it was HIV. Today it's MS. What's tomorrow? Mina, pick a somewhat controversial topic for tomorrow. We'll fire off on it. Where's Wacker? He needs to come back in here and tell us exactly how it works. Ow! You see that? For some reason I keep getting really sore elbows lately. Or really sore weenus. I think it might be this chair. It's probably worn off all the cushioning. Genetically modified crops. There we go. Yeah, we'll do GM foods. Then we'll do abortion on Friday. Bet Whacker's a willy whacker. I bet he is as well. I bet he was projecting. I bet he learnt all that he was telling us at conversion therapy. Let's go to GM foods. To be fair, GM foods. We're all dying anyway, right? Eric, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just thinking of controversial topics after yesterday's. Now we're trying to work out what MS is. If I remember correctly, it's the demyelination of nerves. Is it demyelinate? Have I got that right? Myelination. Dun, 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 dun. Eric, what's your thoughts on GM crops? Demyelination. There you go. So what's demyelination of the nerves? Other than the name of the next Behemoth album. Abortionists. Are those the guys who sign up for a co-op game and leave after 5 minutes? I hate those fuckers. That's them, yeah. Leaving you fucking stuck on Chromarex or whatever you call him in Borderlands. Fucking she knows today. The outside part of the nerve is called a myelin sheath. Ah, so it's the... What, so they lose... The nerves themselves lose protection? And become susceptible to... failure? Example. GM crops are important for us. Oh, sorry, honestly, GM crops are okay by me, but there's some liberties being taken that I don't subscribe to. For example, the crops are important for us to be fed and survive at our population efficiency. True, and it puts food in the hands of big business, which now I say it always has been. I don't know, I didn't listen in biology. Mina's our... to be fair, Mina's the closest to being a doctor in this stream, so she's going to be our medical expert from this point forward. It means that the isolation tissue around the nerves gets damaged and disappears. Right, so that's what the myelin is. Myelin sheath. Does it just leave them susceptible to infection, not infection, you know what I mean? It leaves them without some protection that they obviously need to function at peak capacity. However, when genetics are patented and taken from farm to farm by pollination like Monsanto, no, true. I guess Monsanto and their behaviour is the stick of which to from which to start beating all these companies with. Ah, so your own immune system is damaging your nerves. So that means if your nerves lose the protective, so your immune system would essentially challenge all your nerves' ability to function. So MS is the breaking down of the protection that your nerves have from your own immune system. It makes them more prone to nerve aids. There you go, Ryan. We just needed it summing up in a Doomhaus way, and you've just nailed it. Fucking hell. That's what happens in this game. When I have to do an excessive amount of walking, we just end up talking shit. Imagine you take your computer cables and scrap all the stuff into the wire. Scrap all the stuff. And just get to the wire in the centre. Leaves it exposed. It's the immune system that fucks up royally and starts to fight the bodies in its own cells. Ah, I see. So the nerve cells can be somewhat confused. I get you. So there's an example that's right on the end of my tongue, but I can't think of it. An analysis. I can use firewalls and stuff. So a private server trying to connect via a realm list can look like a virus to the computer. So the computer attacks it unless you let the firewall protect it. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Those cells have some nerve to abandon, right? Are you right? So Stubbler's enjoyment is Cheeky's body. The nerves are... No. I can't do it. I've got a perfect analogy in my head, but it won't let me fucking find it. I think I understand. Your immune system's trying to keep you safe, but your nerves, if not properly protected, could trick the immune system into thinking there's something dangerous and attack them. But MS causes the protection to falter, and your body attacks it thinking it's a bad thing, but in reality it's a good thing. Stubbler's enjoyment is Cheeky's body. Yeah, I got that right? So what we know from electrics is that the currents running in isolated wires run faster, smoother, and without the chance of going out into tissue it's not supposed to. I see. So maybe it's more of a chance that the... Oh, God, I'm bad at analogies. I'm trying, but I'm just bad at analogies. Pics of the enjoyment, please. Imagine that you scrapped all the insulation on the power cable to your PC and you're trying to boot it. Right. So it's in danger of... it's not... The cable's not running to its peak capacity and the computer's going to suffer as a result. I think I'm with you, mate. I think I got this. Can you stop fucking shooting at me, please? We're busy! I'm trying to play a doctor over here with limited brain cells. It's not going to be powered very efficiently. True that. It runs slower and can short circuit. So the symptoms... So the symptoms Cheeky is feeling are a direct result of the symptoms that Cheeky could feel are vast and complicated because it could be affecting any part of his body at this point. Comes with a general sense of a loss of power. Cheeky, have we made this any clearer, or probably worse? I think in trying to explain it to me, we've managed to confuse everybody. Fucking hell. Got this. Right. Back to abortions. Don't really. Mina, I think you're probably describing it perfectly. But I think I'm probably muddying the waters. You fuckers are confusing me at this one. Cheeky, when you go for your scan later on, tell the doctor, say, right, I think I got this. And then just tell him all this rubbish. We basically told him he's a naff computer. Fucking hell, Cheeky. Well, I'm no clearer and Cheeky's now muddier. Brilliant. Mina, fine work. Unfortunately, the people you're explaining it to are me. Just in all, they've told me they found a brain in me. Yeah, but according to Mina, it's your HDMI cable that's faulty. You need one of them. Isn't that right? Fucking hell, got a headache now. I don't like this stream. Going off it. How is it 4:10 already? The fuck are you doing, mate? I think they're nearly finished. So you'd have to wait vehicles reversing all night. I mean, wow. Siddle's isn't home tonight, is he? Siddle's! Oh, I think he already said he's at work. Is it Wednesday today or Thursday? It's Thursday, right? No, Wednesday. So maybe we'll sneak some in tomorrow, but then it'll be golf on Friday. Too many Cheeky's brain would consist almost exclusively of power cables. Yeah, Cheeky over here with 6 monitors is probably more power cable than man at this point. It has, hasn't it, Satan? Jesus, I can't believe we're all the way into the 3rd hour already. Good. Right, I'm back at camp. Let me just upgrade Siler's hut, and then we will pick the next mission. This is not Siler, is it? This is another one. Press 1 for village mission. Press 2 for character mission. There you go, Siler. Press 1 to do a village mission. Here's the chop counter. Press 2 to do a character mission. Eric says 2. Ryan says 1. Tagsack says 1. Hislop says 2. Toxic refuses to vote. Cheeky says 1. Cardi says 2. Oof. Catch you later, Mina. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Mina says 2. 1. We do a character mission. We need to pick a character mission, though, annoyingly. Do we go? Right. Press 1 to do this. I can't pick missions. This is what we have to do. Press 1 to do Da. Press 2, Jamer. 3, Roshani. Or 4, the Shaman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toxic refuses to vote again. Says 38. We've got 1 vote for 4. 2 votes for 4. You're always like the Shaman, you weirdos. Give it a minute, let me fucking stretch. Cardi says 4, Tagslack says 1. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do the mission for Tense. Since I already had him selected. I'm not going to go to the stash. Mina would have sided with me as well, I'm sure of it. What to do? Mission number 38. Mission number 38 is actually the really incredibly difficult one. You're the only person that knows about it, of course. Alright, Tensei, don't be weird. Don't give me a fucking vision quest or anything like that. Just send me out to go pick flowers 40 yards away. And tell me you need 7,000 flowers. Mission 38 is marbles. Yeah, the incredibly difficult one. Are you right? Although I'm going to say don't make me drink some shit, but here we go. See what feeds the Sunwalker fire. Right, we're having a fucking... These fucking vision quests. We did have a rule, didn't we, that Takar doesn't actually die if these fail. But it does fail the mission. Woof, what is this? Vision of fire. He laughs at us every time we drink that shit too. Prick. What are they scared of? What would the sun worshippers be scared of? The moon? Chris, man! Hello?
Thark. I am troll. Delete your Twitch. Fuck off.
Chris, man, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. We had a real big thinker in here yesterday. Garths, welcome to the stream. The sun worshippers are scared of goths. Alright, Bartar. I'm having a vision. What, are they scared of solar flares, maybe? The Azila fear what? An extinction event? Can I die in this? Oh, that's what they fear. That does make sense. Krati. Well, I can die in this. Let me just not die. I bet I can die in this. Fuck this. Wait, is the volcano gonna blow? I sincerely hope so. That'd be pretty cool. It would definitely shake things up a bit. That's a civilian. I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, God, that thing nearly killed me. I can't heal. Get to the standing stone. Is this it? Woof. I don't have a map, do I? Oh shit. Look at this triple arrow thing. Walla walla big bang. Is this where I'm meant to be going? Tax like I'm confused, Eric, thank you for the bits. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. It said reach the standing stone, but I've got no fucking minimap. When usually I do. What? Help! You set them off, set them on fire. Ah, you right. Oh, destroy the standing stones. I really hope the volcano blows. I mean, it might be bad for the proto Doomhaus, but it'll fucking look good, right? Now what? Has that black and white border been on the stream all this time? Okay, they fear an eclipse. Is that what they fear? Ah, they're the sun worshippers, aren't they? So they fear the moon coming over here and taking over. Oh, Stubbler. What? Okay, that's pretty cool. If you worship the sun, you're going to be not too keen on that. The fucking moon. Look what it says at the top left. Cheeky. Look. Can you see that? Oh, it's disappeared. You see what my fucking goal is? Do you see that? Come on, Siri, you can read this.
E. Oh oh ho oh ho 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 up e oh am fe oh e pipe oh oh.
I didn't know you spoke the Far Cry language, Chris, man. Yeah, they love a vision, don't they, in Far Cry games? They're visionaries in that regard. For once you need to shoot the moon, I actually need to shatter the moon. Ooh! Right, what do I... These things? No? How do I shatter the moon? Help me! Tag slap. I think fixing this. Surviving this might be difficult. It tells me to shatter the moon again. Do I have to do it with one of these arrows? Use a triple arrow shot to break the moon. You're right, I didn't see that. So how do I get a triple arrow? I think I need like 3 kills to get a triple arrow shot. It just pops up every now and again. There, like this. Whoop! Don't die while I'm looking at the fucking spectacle. How do I... You have to like kill 3 things to enable triple arrow shots. I'm gonna die. How do you get... I can't fucking open the weapon wheel. Does that spell danger for... I don't know. I just want the fucking volcano to erupt. Imagine how cool that would be. Gimme! Guess you're more summoning asteroids than shooting. True. Does it crack the fucking moon up apart? I don't understand what we were to learn from that. But I do like the idea of some extinction event happening. Not that it ever happened. I think that if this is historically accurate... That might be the end of all of us. There is a lot of Far Cry, isn't there? Chris man, how goes things? So is Krati the volcano? Or is that the eclipse? Krati is fire. Ah, so that's what they're referring to when they say that. I'm alive. And you're beautiful. Hope everything's going good. Krati was a warrior of the Azila tribe. Ah, I see. Wait. Azila and Udam and all that, did they actually exist, or are they made up Ubisoft things? Right, anyway, that's that mission done. Do we do? Quickly, quick fire round, lightning round, balls deep all in. Press 1 for a village mission, press 2 for a character mission. 1 village mission, 2 character mission, and for the love of God, nobody click that link. Eric says 1, Hislop says 1, Cheeky says 1, Tagslack says 1. Chrisman says 2. Toxic says 8,761. Dark, kill your sister. Ryan says 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do a village mission. Can't believe I hadn't thought of that. No. Nobody needs to be watching that fucking clip. Tax like you might have just got the shot in the arm that you needed after that last mission. A villager mission might just be what we need. One chop. After yesterday when it was so high, I saw Tagslack waiting to poach 1 when the list went up early today and thought, brave. Even though I was outwardly confident I'd get a 0 chop stream. I still think I should have. I think Disbury Dan was robbed. Is anybody going to stand behind me and Dan to fight for that chop to be removed? Didn't think so. I think we just have to take our lumps. Sent Quinja to find Honey, but he not come back. Oh, Honey's our rent boy. Find our lost brother, Dakar. Blood and Honey, right. Oh, not bees. Which one's Blood and Honey? How far out? Where the fuck is this? Okay, that's not too far out. I'll do that for you, mate.
Clap, 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 clap. You see, Chicky posted a clip about shooting the moon, and that has been a running gag. After shooting the moon in this game, here we are with the clip posted.
Just let me time Cheeky out. Yeah, he's gone. Don't have to worry about Cheeky, he's gone. He hasn't really. Actually, I did my first timing out probably in 3 years yesterday. And that was when when Dan linked Discord to Wacker, and I had to time out Moobot to stop it from happening. I've not timed you out, Cheeky. I don't know where you got that idea. Right, load up on this, load up on that. Why are my clubs locked? Oh, there we go. It's just broken. Brilliant. Yeah, I don't fancy having Wacker in Discord. Like, I'll happily ban people from Discord, because fucking Twitch doesn't matter about bad people being in Twitch, does it? Because Twitch is just a fuck about. Wait, am I missing chat?
Yeah, it's like the moon grows. Wait, you shoot it, then it grows. Ah, running gags and all that. Yes. What a show, what guy. Just
in case you thought it was going to stay normal. Made about as much sense as most of the dialogue in this game does. Chrisman, thank you for the bits, but that popped up on screen before it popped up in chat. As is this one for me. My chat must be lagging a little bit.
See, Chrisman gets it. It's pretty fun.
Who was it earlier who said we need to get Justin back? Eric Chrisman, thank you for the bits. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, I think my chat's lagging a bit. Twitch chat is one thing, but trolls in Discord... Yeah, exactly. Twitch chat, it can be full of pricks if we like how it, because Twitch is nothing too serious. It's just a mess about. No, wait. Mate, go free. I'll let you go free as long as you don't tell anybody what you saw me do here today. Turns out I can't let you go free. Hello? 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 No. I slipped. I mean, in my chat, the biggest trolls are my mods. Time them out. They might time you out. Sothan made me a mod once in his stream. I don't know why. I appreciate the gesture, if it is a gesture. And I was experimenting and I timed myself out and it removed my mod status. Good work, Stubbler. Okay, guys, I think we all need a timeout here. Remember time out the chocolate bars? Those were tippers. Just remembering Siddle's telling you Remote Ed was in your Discord. I don't see him. He's called Cabbage. Yeah, I don't see him. Yeah, that was during Fortnite, wasn't it, that night? He had a good run. Oh, wait, Cheeky died. The fucking D-holes attacking. Wait, if I get killed by D-holes. Cheeky, come back to me. Please don't tell me you brought that mammoth with you. You did! You did! Stop feeding Cheeky! Just keep running. I hate mammoths in this. Juvenile ones I'm fine with because you can kill them pretty easily, but fuck mammoths. They have tried to time me out multiple times but are annoyed that they can't do it. You deserve it. The ways you behave. It's them cables, I think, Cheeky. It's your faulty cables. Oh, we've learnt so much today. Apart from all the shit we should have learnt. You know, I've not used a single B-bomb in today's stream. I don't feel like I've done any combat. I think clearing out the outpost might have made this game a little bit easier. Then again, that was the intention. Good. I deserve a ban from Twitch. 100%. Everybody follow Cheeky. I say it ironically this time. Unironically this time. I should work in marketing, fuck me. Excellent. I keep getting recommended, right, on YouTube. I keep getting recommended videos on how to grow your community on Twitch. And I've watched a few of them. I mean, mainly for advice on what not to do. And it's all about social media marketing. That's the 90% of what people say. And I'm so glad that I don't want to engage in any of this growth rubbish, right? Has anybody ever found a Twitch community that they liked by being pushed a link somewhere where you weren't expecting it? Do you know what I mean? Do YouTube videos and spam every fucking social media site there ever is. Whoop! What's happening? Controls. Okay, I'm back. The fuck? Just this one. Wait, no. Bullshit, Hislop. Bullshit. My next resub will be late because I'm going on holiday for a week. Gaffs, where are you going? Well, I found the Doomhaus that way, but I don't like it. Did you actually? I'm going to say, you were browsing Bennett Foddy off the tenors. Fucking Garth's over here off the tenors. I saw a mate I hadn't seen for a while in the garage earlier. And he picked me up, the prick, and I'm in a fucking bad physical state because of it. And he's like, it's 30th's coming up soon. And he's like, what we should do is we should all go to Magaluf for my 30th birthday, like we did when we were 17. I think we might be doing that. An entire ironic holiday. I was interested in vanilla, saw this, noticed your awful accent and thought, he sounds like me. Or both of these people found that sound like me. Did you actually find it that way, Toxic? I always remember that the first stream I remember you speaking in was For Honor, when I tried out the beta. I still don't remember how or why I came across this channel. I've repressed those memories. It was 100%. The first time I remember you speaking, I've usually got a weirdly good memory for this, was in the For Honor beta. Maybe just checking it out to see if it was any good. Which it was actually, but just nobody ever played it. I found one by accident after this stream. Ended one day. And this one was found through slops. Who did you find? Sorry, you found a stream you liked after I hosted somebody, you saying? Oop. Saw a post today about people who kill off their stream when their view count drops.
If anyone's wondering why Stubbs doesn't stream Getting Over It anymore is cause, well, he's over it. He beat it off stream and became a speedrunning champion worldwide. Not an easy thing to explain to you lot. Yeah.
Yep.
So there is that, mates.
And I did it with my left hand as well. So I posted it about people who kill off their stream when their view count drops. That's something people actually do. Oops, down to 6 people, better go offline. I mean, it's a confidence game though, isn't it? And I think in sound mind that wouldn't make sense, but in a confidence game, if your confidence gets knocked or it gets, and if that's the thing that knocks it, then part of me can relate, sort of. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. I haven't seen Swiftu since the first stream I joined you on. Is that really it? You joined on one of the leveling Flapper and Swiftler streams. Who looks at their view count? It's not the worst idea in the world. For me, it fucks me up. If I can see it, it fucks me up. So I don't see it ever. Only when I check the analytics at the end. But I mean, it ebbs and flows, doesn't it? I don't think I'll ever mock somebody. Not mock. You wasn't mocking Hislop. I certainly wasn't accusing you of mocking it. But I don't think I'll ever look down on a specific mentality when it comes to streaming. People care about their average views. I guess if you're pushing to be for something or other, maybe you're right. I already know nobody likes me. I don't need to see the 0. I'm with you, Ryan. I don't look at it either. I don't know why. I just think for me, it was a distraction. You know what I mean? This is the highest view count I've seen you on. This is why. How many viewers have I got now? My view count used to be 20 plus. Now it's between 5 and 10. So I thought it was my fault. I did something horrible. I honestly don't think. I don't think you can be too responsible for it, because shit happens, doesn't it, with the viewers as well. I think you could get unlucky. It's stupid and distracting as hell, yeah. I'm 17. Hello, everybody. See, I don't know how that would affect my content. The only thing I care about is a busy chat. You know what I mean? Not care about. Well, yeah, I guess it is the only thing I care about, and I care about that. Not much. Start sweating. Don't look at view count. I like to imagine 10 people are viewing the second I press live, just for how long I'll conduct myself. Yeah, true. So when you go in live and there's nobody there, probably don't care about my view count goes up all the time because of hosts, etc. Yeah, you've got a good, you've got friends in high places as well, cheeky. That's why I like coming here. To be honest though, Chris Man, I mean, earlier on it was just me and Olga talking for like 25 minutes. I think there was a period where it was just me and Dan for 10 minutes. I don't know what, like, there's nothing that makes it go up or down. I sit here and imagine there's 10,000 people watching, even if there's nobody talking, because it's the only way I can keep focusing on content more than anything else. It's a bit lame, really, but you get the idea. Doesn't even seem that much, but if you had 18 people in a room watching from behind you as you fuck about and get chopped constantly, it'd be quite scary. True. I mean, the beauty of not growing your channel is you get 1 or 2 people that filter in every now and again and then end up staying. And when it's like that 18 people isn't that nerve-wracking, because I know pretty much a lot about everybody I can see. Fuck this! It's 15 people I know as opposed to 15 strangers. Even if you care a shitload about growth or whatever, it should be based on how well you engage people rather than what the numbers say. Truth. Like, I wouldn't... Cheeky's gonna die. I've got to go back into mammoth territory to get him back up. Like, I think there was a very notable dip early this year, but it was a time when, like, loads of people were catching up on Game of Thrones, there was people on holiday, there was a bunch of reasons why it was quieter at a certain point. But I think I genuinely fucked the viewership a little bit with bad game choice. Now, I want people to be really honest now. When it went from Crackdown 3 into Dead Space 3, that was two risks that I shouldn't have taken back to back. And I think the content got a little bit stale over that sort of 10 days. I think there should have been a banger in between those. I had 60 viewers the other day. I got 287 person host yesterday, and it quickly went down to around 30. Did I just let Cheeky die? I did. I let Cheeky die. Fuck. I'm sorry, Cheeky. I'm just going to take your skins. I was too busy talking. Twitch is great. I get to know if no one's watching. When I was in a band, I was forced to be very aware. Yeah, when you're only playing in front of a few people. Cheeky, I apologise. I'm going to bring Neo out. He usually carries us for the last part. True. Big reason I come back here is because everyone seems to know each other and I enjoy it. Exactly. If I was pushing for growth, I'd have a load of people who only know me. And then... What's that? Like, if I spent a week pushing for growth, I might get a handful of new people in. But it'd just be a bunch of new people who know the person on screen. And then that's not a community, is it? It's just a line of people that... I don't know. Just... happen to like what I'm saying. I had 60 views the other day and I almost had a panic attack. Then I realised it's because I was streaming a demo that not everybody owns. True. You can get them moments, can't you, where the hype is all around what's on screen, not who's talking. But it's a good chance to try and convert them people to the community. I apologise, Cheeky. I don't know how to push for growth and I don't care, me neither. I'm kind of scared of the concept. It was a very NSFW demo. Oh, whoa. I think I remember. Is it that kids thing, Chris, man? Is it that little fucking... That was super interesting when they were all clapping at the same time. I watched that, actually. I didn't realise there was that many people in. I was watching it on the TV, and I have it on full screen. That's on the Xbox, so you can't see what viewers are in. Ah! That kids demo was top. I might play that, actually. How long was it? I got my best figures this year streaming a mobile Alien Isolation sequel. Truth. Yeah, you can sort of capitalise on hype at certain points, can't you, to get people in. But then it's a flippant thing, isn't it? But then that's variety streaming in a nutshell. You play a good game. I think that the truth is, can you bring people into a bad game that's not bad, funny bad, that's bad, like Crackdown bad? And I don't think I could get to that point just yet. I stream and get 0 views. Actually, I get 1. Me. Gaffs, are you a fucking streamer? Play it. Also get plug and play. It's the same company, same price. Like 20 minutes to play. Do I play it on Friday? Hang on, where's this honey quest? Find the Huinja, gather in village supplies. I will do. What's up near? I'm not, but I'd love to. Get streaming. My stream grows, it grows, but I hope it grows with the people that are like-minded. True that. I mean, you'll remember, Cheeky, when our fucking WoW streams were getting silly. Not because we was getting, 100 or 150 viewers at points. And it was just full of whinging pricks. And it was nice to see the number be so big, but it wasn't particularly worth it. Can't believe he went through trouble of pushing Bin Mutant on it for him to have a real life outside of Twitch. What a bitch. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to do something everybody else should do. I'm going to click Garth's name and give him a little follow. You can't follow somebody just from this thing anymore, can you? Look at Garth's followed since March 22nd. I'm becoming famous. Everybody click Garth's. I can't give him a follow. This isn't working. Gaffs, go live. Quick. Also follow. There you go, Gaffs. Pull your fucking finger out. We're all waiting for your first stream. Right, where's the missing Huinja? It's in this direction. You was the only person streaming it there. Yeah. Stream Kronos. Get streaming Kronos. It's a fresh account. Actually, don't get your account banned. It's got all your... If I get a 24-hour suspension on this account, can I no longer speak in other people's chats with it? I've been to Twitch. I've been on Mafia lately. That game knows how to annoy me. What, the first one? Yes, it does. Everybody follow Eric, by the way. Legitimately a prolific streamer. I think we should take the title from Ben Merton and put it on Eric. Twitch is Eric87. Or just Eric nowadays. Wasn't really watching during those big streams because the people in the chat were assholes. Precisely that. For every war dodge, there was a million others that weren't worth talking to. So why can't I investigate this? The guy's obviously come this way, but it won't go any further. Pretty sure the only person following me is Slops. Everybody follow Satan as well. Everybody follow everybody. I'll put on the stream when I stop yours. Do it. Set your stream up. 15 minutes. Let's all watch Actually, I don't know if... Because I'm on a 24-hour suspension. We've had a 24-hour suspension for streaming private server content. I'm not 100% sure whether it would be a good move for us to host somebody that's streaming private server content. Slop's been out there doing follow for follow. Alright. He preaches. But he doesn't believe what he preaches. Another thing as well I will say is hosting somebody. Like, it feels like if you got, like, if Shroud hosted you, it feels like it'd be the big break you were looking for. Like, 30,000 viewers all dumped in your channel. Where is this fucking dickhead here? But in reality, I think a lot of the bigger streamers say they get absolutely zero growth, really, from a host. But gaffs, people in here know you, so it'd be different. You know what I mean by that? Which reminds me in a roundabout way, there's a show on Netflix called Famous Roasts or some such, and they had one for Anne Frank. What? Ooh, you're not friendly, you're not friendly, you're not friendly. You're also dead. Sorry, lads. I got spooked. So where is the guy that we're looking for? It pops up on the map every now and again, but not often enough to care about. Who? I've had a 120 person raid translated to 2 follows and never saw him again. To be honest, follows don't even make that much difference. I think the only way to sort of well, I don't know. I think the only way to gather viewers from another person's community, that's a cynical way of saying it, but the only person to really sell yourself to another community is to appear on stream. Right? But sell yourself in person. In person, not just your name. Where? Who is attacking me and from where? I feel like I'm just walking around in circles trying to get this village mission done. I lurk in people's streams every day. If I can't be there, I tab people up and refresh pages every hour. So to see if more people are on. My software at work lags, but it's worth it. What does it do for people, Chrisman? Does it increase your... Does having a higher average viewer increase... Is there like a recommended page that it gets you higher on? Or something? Or does it make the number go up? Maybe climb up a section that has got a lot of people in it. It adds +1 to their view count. Yeah, I guess if somebody's playing a game that's got a hell of a lot of people in it, it'll bump them up the list ever so slightly, won't it? Yeah. You're a good person, Chris, man. I mean, I get growth from hosts, but not from the hosts themselves. It's usually because it bumps me up in the game's browse page. Yes, precisely. And you play games that have a lot of viewers, don't you? Well, when it's GTA or whatever. People always think follows mean everything. It's the company you keep. Precisely that. The follow count and everything is irrelevant. It's all about engaging people, isn't it? If follow count made any difference, I'd have, what, 2,000 followers a stream? Viewers a stream? Basically, the first hurdle to handling Twitch is not expecting the world from it. Truth. Yes, precisely. It's never easy. I think everybody that streams in here has already crossed the first, like, 90% of the challenge on Twitch. And that's getting a stream off the ground in the first place. Where the fuck is...
I treat it like recycling. If we all did our part, we can make a difference. But I don't recycle. I just hit a refresh button and tab streamers up. Doing God's work is easy.
It's easy for somebody as pure as you, Chris, man. Right, this guy, I'm pissed off about this fucking mission now. The guy's complaining and bitching and crying. He's saying, somebody please help me. I'm getting shot from above, but the area above is not in the fucking mission radius. I mean, we're still on one chop, it's all going well. Just kill this guy. Right, is the guy in the cave? Follow count means nothing. If there was a metric of followers who've been in 5 or more streams in the last 6 months, you'd have a real measure of everyone's popularity. Definitely. And it's incredibly low. Come on. Come on. Oh, I've got to protect him. Tag slag. Ooh, mean there might be more than one chop right here. There's a certain number of followers where it matters. How many? I guess there's a set. Your followers don't matter until your viewers are really high, and then because the follow page on the right, like if you have, I think it's the other way around. I don't think it's. Oh, I don't think partnership is in followers is involved in affiliation. Sorry, followers is not involved in getting partnered. Last 5 minutes, I think not. Well, it depends if this guy can actually find his way through. Fucking hell, dear. If your viewer count goes above a couple of thousand, then everybody you have that follows you, you're going to be high on their list and visible on the left-hand panel. The viewer average is always the hardest milestone with both goals. True that. What is happening here? Mate. Mate. Good work, Neo. Neo saving the day. Yeah. This is going to sound lame as Todgers, but the only important thing on this platform, surely, is making friends. Come on then, dickhead, what are you doing? Have I got to stand here and protect you now? Just fucking move. Just move! I have a few friends that... Sorry, I have a few friends that all have the requirements for partnership and still can't get it, and Twitch won't respond. I'm also a moderator of a few partnered stream chats, and they've all told me it's pure luck. I got in at the right time. I guess partnered streamers, if it's all about ad revenue, the number of partnered streamers that get filtered through month on month is going to get lower and lower, surely. Dan, welcome back to the stream. As if you have that bullshit chop for your name today. There's lessons to be learned, dear Stubbler. Don't be a shit cunt. What did I say? I'm not going to die in open play. I'm going to get a chop in open play. I'm going to get a chop to something bollocks today. And it was. It's all bollocks fucking chops. Like with anything entertainment based, your immediate priority is if your immediate priority is stardom, you'll fail. Enjoying what you do, surely, is the most important thing. 100. But I think that... What's the metric? Is it less than a percentage of people that than 1% of people that start Twitch channels get an average of 10 viewers a month or something? That's ridiculous. Or less than 2.5 or something. That is absolutely mental. It just goes to show just how many people make Twitch accounts with intent to stream. I'm sure it isn't just accounts. I'm sure it's people that have gone live on a channel. Yeah. It's just it just goes to show with the amount of people that are live. There's like, what, 1 million streamers live or something at all times? 600, 700,000? Just think of how many people have started streams on this platform. It's pretty awesome, right? That people are giving it a go. Fucking in pain today, Jesus. Right, 3 more minutes. Also, people are impatient. I've streamed for a week and don't have any viewers. 100%. It's a lot longer than that. Fun. I have a friend that does a 24/7 stream and has about 3 viewers, if that. But it's all about the grind, right? And then again, that's a bit of a strange bit of advice as well, because the grind is only worth it if there is work being put into your content. You can't just stay live, can you? There is a certain degree of... I've always found an issue with the people that say you should stream, just keep streaming, keep banging content out, stay live as long as you can, just keep going. I don't think there's merit to that. I see that being annoying though, Cheeky, talking to a vacuum for 3 to 4 hours. But that's what you have to be able to do. Yeah, Cheeky did it for a few years. I did it twice. I did it with Swiftu, which was a bit easier. But just think about this as well, about the how viewers work. Swiftu and I were streaming Vanilla WoW to 100 viewers a night for like 6 months. Got up to 1,000 followers, I think it was, until Swiftu stopped. I then started these streams, and I was getting 0 viewers. On a channel that was absolutely banging on an evening, I was getting 0. Cheeky, you can remember when I was doing these solo streams, you was the only person in here. And then Crisis in and out as well. And Mina would pop in and out, but it was always like... I'm not saying I'm good for doing it, but the grind is not there's no such thing as getting lucky on Twitch, I think. Yeah, Cheeky streamed longer than all of us. When did you start streaming, Cheeky? We started in September 2015. How do I find my stream key? It's in the dashboard gaffs. If you go to settings or whatever on Twitch, it's in the dashboard right there. Looking at analytics, see what gets results and working hard on actually making well-produced content. True. And it doesn't even have to be produced. I think probably the least important thing is like visual production and stuff. I'm going to bore everybody here. Clean audio and... No, the thing that you want to do is watch your... If I can talk about how to get a stream up to 5 viewers, which is basically all I know, is watch your own content. Pick 30 seconds in your own content and watch it and think, is that entertaining? Yeah, hang on a minute. Just a minute. I get that completely. It's really hard not giving up on something when you put all the effort in and nobody else seems to notice, no matter what it is you're doing. It is. It really is. But the idea is to refine it. Because people are giving you time and attention. And if you're not giving them something in return... Whoa! Tagslack, you are officially, by the way, person of the century of the day. I've just got a bit distracted with this discussion, but you've definitely won. Damn right, then 160 viewers with that Dan clan. I was going to take it by storm. Yeah, no, I get it completely. Giving up, there's been times when I've given up, when I felt like giving up, building this up to where it is. Yeah, pleasant is the word. I'm not so worried about view count these days. I mostly stream as an excuse to play games with purpose to upload it to YouTube. Bang on, Eric. Which highlights the fact that there are other motives. I don't usually like talking too much inside baseball about streaming, but we're all in it now, aren't we? Right, I'm going to head back to this campfire as a safe place to log off. Tag Slack, congratulations. 2 wins in a week is not bad at all. Congratulations to the Oranges. It's so helpful. I review footage for sound quality mostly, but end up getting lost laughing at my own content. That is a good thing. There's a lot of people that'll try and roll their eyes and say, oh, fucking egomaniac. But if you're entertained by your own content, then there's something in it. Inbuilt or shitty quality webcams are a no-no for me. Skip right past them channels. What do you mean, the shady ones? I mean, this fucking camera I bought was, I think, 25 quid. You don't even really have to spend that much, do you? Bought all the equipment to make dice. Can't wait to get them shown. Can't wait to get them shelved next to my. I like how next to my Ouya is a new thing. I don't even edit though. I just throw it up. Wait, throw what up? Sorry. I'm getting a bit confused. I stream to play games and talk shit with people. Here. Well, not to get too personal, but that's the reason I do it, as well as I streamed when I couldn't work. So I'd stream to replicate work. So I had to be somewhere at a certain time every day. So when I was in the depths of fucking all this shit when it first kicked off, it was a work replacement as well as committing to making it. Turns out, quite liked it. Oh yeah, Chris Man banned from YouTube. He got his willy out. And the YouTube devs were jealous. Right, let's fire this thing up. I literally stream because I don't finish games, and if I can't be held accountable for not finishing games. Yeah. Oh, I played a music video. House Pie. Forgot about that game. Right, that's going to do it for our stream today. Everybody, I raid some people sometimes, raid random people and for whatever reason. But today, apparently, Gaffs has said he's considering streaming. So let's just go over to Gaffs, who's never streamed before, and let's just go and touch his willy. I'm going to raid him in a minute after the stream ends, because it has ended. So I'm going to ask everybody to do me a favour. Gaffs, he's been in this community a long time, whether he's at the forefront or not. Let's go fucking host him. Gaffs, can you hear my voice? Let me go over and fucking peep a snoop and see if he's online. How do you spell his name? Is it 2 F's? It's 2 F's or 2 R's? Gaffs. Gaffs. Where's Gaffs? 2 S's. He's not online. Where is he? Gaffs. Gaffs. He was looking for his stream key. Gaffs. Let's all wait in his channel when he goes, oh, he's there. He's doing it. We're coming, Gaffs. We're coming. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Gaff's going to fire up his stream. It's not too late. Ignore Dan. We're going to go over there and host him. He's up. He's off. Is it 2 S's? It is 2 S's. I can't find your channel. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the stream's done anyway. I'll be back tomorrow with more Far Cry, but we're going to go over and do Gaffs a favour and go see what he's all about. Go over there and be horrible to him. He's from the northeast. He'll be able to handle it. Of Yorkshire, anyway. Right. It's playing retail. I'm going to get the raid command ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate coming to the stream today. Thank you everybody for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the hosts and the follows and all that rubbish. And thank you for helping me explain what MS was, even though I completely didn't understand it. Tag Slack, congratulations on your point. Oranges, congratulations on being 3 points behind. But, no thank you, Stubbler. Wait, you don't mean that. Who's Stubbler? Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm getting out of here. Disbury, Dan, Gaffs, Ryan, Chrisman, Hislop, Eric, and everybody. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for all that rubbish. I'll see you tomorrow for more of the above. But for now, let me get out of the way and make room for an actual good streamer. Gaffs, pressure's on. Do something choppy. I love you all. Cheeky, what do you think of your own face? Well, that don't
Chat
work.
stream as usual.
That don't make sense. I'm going. I'll see you in Discord.